Wonderful welcome, souls and spirits. It's your girl, Emmzy Souls here, and welcome to another exciting video. And welcome back to some more I Love You, Colonel Sanders. So, if you have not seen the first 3 parts, I advise you to stop this video right now and go watch those first in order to watch this part, because it'll make a lot more sense. But if you don't want to, I'll just basically give you a little brief recap. So in the last one, we had like a food battle, cook-off. I got injured. We went away. We went back to Colonel Sanders' place and had a connection of some kind. And now I have a feeling we're kind of right near the end of this game, because it's the 3rd and final day of the cook-off. So some drama is probably gonna happen, and I'm really curious. So anyways, let's eat. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Oh my goodness, Van and Ashley. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Aw, that he's a kid and he doesn't know about it, because you know, he's Pop. Like such an innocent little boy.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious!
Oh my goodness, I know what a swirly means. It's not delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with Sprinkles, please. Heh, Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
Yeah, Professor Sprinkles, the dog.
You can get your swirly dipped too.
Why don't you pick someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. Yeah, I mean you're thick.
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who dared pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, Emmzy, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse? Oh, wow. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. Nuh-uh-uh-uh-uh. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Ouch! Doesn't look like you can go on that cooking like that. Might as well just give up. No way, Jose. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he sensed that something has been going on. Intuitive. Also, Ashley's got the blush and the cute pose and everything. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Emmzy, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in no time.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Oh my goodness, so dramatic. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. At least it's a compliment. What is he doing complimenting her? My bully, my enemy.
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. And I love her heart-shaped glass plate, which I want. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Emmzy. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Emmzy. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out that spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book! It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Is a grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I mean, I like the chicken, but I can think of a surefire way to find out. A surefire? You open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. Well, that means it's probably bad if it's for emergency use. I could use the spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it will probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Oh, yeah, like a promise thing. Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Cast the forbidden spell or don't do it after all. Actually, if I cast a dark or a forbidden spell, it would darken my soul, so let's not do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. And if I want to forget someone, it might backfire and make me forget more than that one person. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for his students. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, nothing to be afraid of? His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack, but dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Probably wait to see what happens. He's too high class to eat homework. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. Like there's a ghost wafting around in the room, because there is a ghost in the game. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside, and he's having little cute pose with his little cute butt tail. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. That's every dog like it up. Terrence! I told you to never come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! It's like Up, where the dog's like, squirrel! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drooling flying off of his face and flying onto us. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? Obviously Sprinkles did. But that's an interesting name, Terrence. Oh, Sprinkles' face! Oh, precious! Oh my goodness, I am gonna get easily distracted, because you're just so cute! Oh, I just realized there's like a poster in the back with some dude. Who's that dude? Why did I now notice that? Oh, I also realized the poster of the countries as well. The clock, that's like 20 past 12. And I can kind of see some science, math equations, all that stuff on the board. Even like by his butt tail, I see like drummies. Wow, why was I less observant of the background? Oh my goodness, Sprinkles, you are a cute pup and you easily distract me. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. Oh, I just realized his purdah still has a chicken on it. Why? Oh my goodness, I'm such a derp. I'm losing my observations. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. And that cute little chubby face! Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Emmzy, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. What? You see what? But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh dear. Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room. Oh no. What's happening? I told you to save it for after class. Oh, save what for after class? But I miss you. We went on one date, Pop, and how can you miss me when I'm right here? Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Oh. Every time I blink, you go away again. I mean, we all blink. But that's a little dramatic. That's a really cute thing to say, Miriam. What happened between you and Pop? I thought everything was going all right. I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me. Oh boy, you're going into Splitsville. Oof. This is a you literal like that's a really short love story right here. We oh my goodness. Pop is so angry. So wait, how did you get her in trouble? What did you do, Pop? I'm now curious. I didn't just get in trouble, quote unquote, in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. Museum? How did you... What? Pop, what did you do? Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. You meant like a museum? You're like supposed to be quiet, but he was all rah, rah, rah. Pop, we went on one date. We're over. And it meant so much to me that I made this for you. Made what for her? What did he make? Oh. Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves his, creation behind and runs out of the room. It's like some type of jelly cupcake with an egg inside? Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. Yep, and a little bit awkward. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Oh, it's the final countdown. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Oh, I'm okay. I'm so mad. I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy like Pop. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. You're an independent woman. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' telly and ride off into the sunset without me. What? Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm not sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. Miriam's face right now. She's like, I don't know what to say. She's like in her panic face, like her angry face, and she's like, oh my goodness. And like, typical you to say that. Miriam girl, I am sorry. But if it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Yes, you are an independent woman. You don't need no man. Just honestly love yourself. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. This is the power of friendship right here. A friendship that never dies. Oh my goodness. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. Like, gobble it. Gobble, 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 gobble. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's a-okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. We were here before with Colonel Sanders and everyone else, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van and the supposed Man and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As you planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Emmzy's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders and the cherry blossom petals dramatic effect. Emmzy, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. And probably also him. Visualizing, huh? Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. I mean, I kinda am, but you usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry. But the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. And your hand. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when what happens? Oh my goodness. Are we gonna be trapped in another romantic moment? Oh my goodness. Colonel Sanders' opera singing pose. Oh. Whoa! Ding! The oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it. There was no sound at all. Fess up about your practice dish. Just gotta fess up because, I mean, we can't make up about just a random thing going off. Oh my goodness, hearts. Okay, you got me. Also, where was this heart ranking skill from Dream Daddy? Why am I so good in this game? And where was the skill for Dream Daddy? I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Whoa! Your nose is darn incredible to have an incredible sense of smell. Why are you so perfect? And that's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. The man for foods. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Oh no, it's gonna go off. No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC, but it'll probably start burning in a second if you don't pull it out now. Well, the moment of truth. Wow! Oh, that looks so yummy! It looks like noodles and, tomatoes and peas and... Is that butter or it's supposed to be chicken? Oh, but that looks so yummy! Oh, it's making my mouth water. Now this is making me hungry. I also love that it's even in a bowl with the KFC stuff, like the red and white. Oh my goodness. I can kind of see some steam. Oh my goodness. I just want to picture me and Colonel Sanders sharing, like doing that couple thing where we loop arms and then just take a bite of this. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. Also, where are you getting that stick from every time? But there's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. Oh my goodness. So competitive sense. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Yes. Oh, the music. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Oh my goodness, their poses though. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Ah, I gotta get the joke. She's gonna make tiny foods. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. Why is there like a circled R? Is that supposed to be a copyright thing? The intensity in the room starts to at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. I bet I'm probably unprepared with the catchphrase. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Egg wash. I love the effect. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
best friend, Bastard Blaster.
Best friend Blaster? Okay. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Okay. Why am I weirdly picturing all this? Let's rock and roid. It's roll. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with a lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula.
And that pose. Even Clank gets in on it. What does he say?
5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Wait, what? 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? Doesn't he speak like mostly beeple babble?
It's the singularity as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising would take us all. Oh my goodness, they're both so shocked. Clank's face! It's so cute.
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out into the back door of the arena. Wow, that's rude. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Oh, wow. Cast a spell or do it the hard way. No, we're not gonna fight magic with magic. We'll do it the hard way, okay? No spells. It'll darken your soul. Who needs magic when you've got passion? That's more important. And I'm going to do it the hard way. No need for any magic. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Emmzy. I'm doing so good at this. Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Emmzy, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever, your BFF.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Wait, what? Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Whoa, that's actually impressive. Saves a lot of time. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Oh, Miriam, what are you doing?
It's the secret ingredient!
Oh no, this is gonna nip me in the bum. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of New from? I don't know. But, oh, I only faked the ingredients so it wouldn't so I wouldn't hurt Colonel Sanders. It's gonna hurt me now. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swell in the air, bubbling up in a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
It is I, Steve, the spork monster.
Why? What? I thought you would be made of noodles, but okay. Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? Yeah, because we're kind of in the middle of a cooking competition.
We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I say you're doing pretty alright.
Oh, what a relief.
Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I mean, well, I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Oh, baby! Steve, the Sporg monster, notices that you've got the Grime Moray stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Actually, that was technically Miriam, but yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country.
Wait, so apparently dogs are turned into spork monsters. That's good to know. You feel spork monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seemed like it was probably whatever. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of time that in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up...
Oh my goodness. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
He's so happy that I just gave him the creepy stare. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Give up and drop out of culinary school or summon extra power from deep down within yourself. Don't give up now. Let's Believe in ourselves. Summon our stronger power from deep within. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Wait, my hair turns mac and cheese orange? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for what?
Yes, Emmzy, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Wow, I'm talking sass to this ghost.
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off of the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. Darn it! Oh, but don't worry, dear Emmzy. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. Oh my goodness, thank you for being so poetic. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. Oh my goodness! All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. Poetic. What a guy. A dream hunk. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? What? Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. Drum roll. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seem incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? Yeah, wait, what? Where is Pop? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Oh my goodness.
I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Who wedgied him? Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
Oh my goodness, you're so innocent. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Oh, he doesn't care about that he was disqualified, but sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks? Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's more. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. I mean, Van did that as well. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, so dramatic. 3 whole days long. It's pretty short to me. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Oh my goodness. Miriam, please step forward. And can you stop being adorable? Now describe your dish. Oh yeah, I would love to see Miriam's dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's so teeny tiny. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? How is she able to make a Naruto maki that tiny? But yes, chef. Why are you freaking out? Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
How are you able to trim it down to tiny size? Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? No, you can have it. I mean, you could shove that whole thing in your mouth. Oh, come on now. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it by myself. I was crying. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. Oh my goodness, Miriam's face. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Even though it's like a little tiny bit. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Emmzy, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. It's probably another seafood, but I made uni over smooth egg custard and an hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Oh my goodness, that does kind of look yummy, but there's spikes everywhere. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from the second different colored type of urchin? Yes, sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit of mush is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkle leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close to on account of all the spikes. He begins to pour at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof! Woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Sprinkles. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Oh, baby! Ouch! My tongue! Oh, the professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this! I keep poking my tongue! Oh, precious. Disqualified! A stunning turn of events! Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Oh my goodness, he's so shook. Don't discount intensity. This is a delight you've heard of me, as he combs his star-shaped hair. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Oh, precious. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I almost went all Ashley. I made orange blossom texture delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Oh, that looks so yummy. I want to eat that. It looks so beautiful. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask you to please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. What? Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Are you mad, woman? This is basically part of the rules. You have to cook something, and the judge has to eat it in order for you to move on and get a grade. Got toast in your ears or something, Emmzy? I told you, it's a display piece. Then why make a display? You know what? I don't care. I don't care that you made a display piece. You might work in my favor. Just saying. Because, I mean, you might get a lower grade for this. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yes. Cooking school. Cooking competition. The judges eat your creation for you to get a grade. Hey, if you're not letting him eat it, then you're giving yourself a low grade, and I don't care, because, ha! You'll just give me the higher marks. Me and Miriam will be A students in no time. Also, Sprinkles' face. It's like he has no soul because he's shook that Ashley has made a display piece and something that he can't eat. He's probably like, I want to taste some of that. Oh, precious. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam.
Didn't you see Miriam get taste tested and Van Van's one taste tested? I mean, you would have probably already gotten the memo, but
if I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to a college of eating, school for the hungry.
School for the hungry? Oh my goodness. Whoa, Sprinkles is mad. He's fuming.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral
that you've worked so hard on. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. Oh, he's crying. My baby Sprinkles. You are disqualified. Oh, burn! Yas, queen! Your true colors have emerged. Well, I don't know if your true colors have emerged, but your sassiness and your desire to keep your food perfect nipped you right in the butt.
See, I did not use magic whatsoever. You probably might have used magic to make it all perfect.
And you know what? I'm glad you got disqualified, because you know what? In the end, nice guys always finish last. And that's me, Miriam, and Colonel Sanders. You're not gonna get your hands on my man. Colonel Sanders is my man, and my man alone. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. This is where she reveals her attitude, her true colors.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And why does she do like a sassy pose when she's mad?
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be the fake nice and liked by everyone.
Yep, she's the mean girl, alright.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either!
I don't know what they'll be doing, but I'm scared. But whatever, if this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. Oh, that would be cute. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Oh yeah, because we didn't do it individually. Will we get disqualified for working together? 2 chefs?
Well, what began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese...
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I love this scene. Wait, this is gonna be like a before and after shot. So this is my creation, and then there'll be an after with Colonel's creation added into this. They're doing like a before and after like stunt thing. Has become something else. Oh my goodness, it is like a before and after. Show us the after. Whoa! He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh, that looks so yummy! Oh, I would like to try this. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. That it's chicken and mac and cheese together. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Oh, I love that sound effect. Okay, just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. Oh no, he shook. Is that a good shook or a bad shook? And it completely blew me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Wait, 49 dog years? You are so old. Honestly, I mean, are you immortal, Sprinkles? Because no, you don't. Yeah, 49 dog years. That's pretty old. Are you like immortal or something? Because if you were really 49 dog years, you wouldn't be around anyways. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Yay! Wait, even the people you're disqualified? You pass, and you pass, and you get a 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 pass. And yeah, you kind of get the memo. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend into this reality, into another dimension. It's so beautiful. You win! Yay! And I didn't have to cheat with magic. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. Oh, wow. The new menu item is so impressive. Even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. Well,
Are you gonna diss about it? When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Ha! Oh, thank you very much. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Because this one was way over the top. No one can ever beat this dish in a lifetime. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Oh, whoa, I love the chandelier, I love the stars, I love the curtains, the lights, everything. I love this so much. I would actually, I wouldn't mind getting my groove on with this beautiful aesthetic lighting. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as a site of the school's graduation dance. Yeah, where's the tables and the chairs? I just later realized. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy, which I love. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, ow, ow! I just want to picture him in like the DJ headphones and the DJ outfit. Oh, he would look so cute in that. Oh my goodness. I want to see Sprinkles as a DJ right now. I want to you knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a well-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Wait, turntablist? So I'm gonna have to research these words because they are new to me and they're so big. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. I actually like Ashley's shirt, but typical Van's outfit. Typical that he's all about the workout gear as his casual clothes. I like how his shirt has an evil smile. This evil smiley face on his shirt. It's just perfect. But for a moment, you actually believe them. Yeah, don't get fooled. Not another haunting. Oh yeah, the ghost is there. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Has it always been in the bylaws, or did you just recently add that in?
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, you sneaky student. So the food didn't kill you. Oh, amusing. Wait, so he technically passed. He didn't even cook anything during this entire time of the game.
And now that everyone is together...
Oh my god, this Sprinkles his face. It's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Why am I picturing his dance moves? Like his little... Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name. Party Monster! Oh, that's so cute. Party Monster. And his potato and gravy flies all over the room. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Oh, poor student got treated invisible. Dejected, student walks off. Oh, poor baby. I'm sorry. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Yeah, she's an independent woman. She don't need no man. The love that she has is for herself and for her skill of cooking. Also, her outfit is so cute. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? I mean, if it's Colonel Sanders doing it, then he just makes every dramatic entrance like beautiful, very, very beautiful. Oh wait, what? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Oh wait, he technically passed, right? Because Sprinkle said everyone passed, including the disqualified students. So. Wait, I just realized he has a crown on top of his chef hat. Why is he still in his chef outfit? He should have just gone into some casual clothes, but I like the little crown on the chef hat. Oh my goodness. He doesn't need to wear the chef outfit anymore, but walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. It's a crown. A crown! What? What is this? Where'd you get a crown? Welcome back, Pop. You still got like a juice box and everything. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. School's dean? Wait. Does that mean that Pop is... Oh, now I get it. Like, he's the special son, like his dad's like the special school management owner or something. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Oh, the son of the chancellor.
Miriam, will you be my lady king?
Oh, lady king. Doesn't he mean like queen? Because lady king mean like a female king is a queen actually. But what an incredible turn of events. An offer to join the royal family? That's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess or maybe a queen. I'm not sure if he knows, but either way, crowns and gowns, baby. That blinged crown and that fluffy poofy dress. You've always, like, you get to live the life of being a royal or a duchess. I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. And what is that, Miriam? Does it involve your cooking skills? But a twist! On a twist! Such a dramatic twist event! So many more 3-day universities to attend. Probably a university for more than 3 days, like maybe a year or so. But okay. So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and then watch get accidentally blown away by a single breeze. Oh, I just picture her tiny food and a breeze. Whoosh. And she's like, "Come back, tiny food!" Like she's running after her tiny food. I don't know. I really am very imaginative. But okie dokie. Oh, I mean, okie doke. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. Oh, that's probably Clank. Because electrical. And he's like an appliance. That's what I'm just saying. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Oh, he's got a little bow and a chef hat. Oh my goodness. Why did I not notice that?
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Oh my goodness. He's talking English. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. That we can understand him. He's not going beep boop bop boop bop bop. He's so cute.
I am Clank, and I am not from this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
Oh, like a multiverse? I love the idea of there's like a multiverse. Like there's a multiple us, no matter what shape and size we are. But what? I am tripping out. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. No, you didn't. I don't think you did. That nice sarcasm, though.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return.
I want to just see him fly away off in space now. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Or that too. I just want to see the portal and him going,
bye-bye, people.
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Oh my goodness, the cherry blossoms. Whenever that flies into the room, it's always gonna be when he comes into the room. Howdy, classmates. Oh, nice casual shirt. You still have the pen in your pocket, and you still. Oh my. He's kind of like a white shirt and the regular jeans, but that's okay. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. What else? Did you... Oh, is it our prize food? It's time. This time it's a full meal. Full meal? Whoa, what? I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Oh my goodness, it's his fried chicken, it's my biscuits, it's my coleslaw,
And the mashed potatoes and gravy we made together. Oh! Wait. Is he stealing my ideas? The end? Well, that's it? Oh wait, why is it a question mark? Because you don't know it's the end? But it's definitely the end. What a perfect way to end it on food. Oh my goodness. Wait, no, it's not the end. Oh, there's a little more. That's interesting to know. So it's like a little bonus clip off after a credit segment in some movies. It's a little bonus. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Oh. Why am I sitting by myself? But, oh, Colonel Sanders. Hello. I'm just kind of questioning why I was by myself, though. Yes, Emmzy? I mean, I couldn't help but wonder. I mean, like, you kind of used some of my food for the meal, but okay. But was our final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or was it something more? Honestly, I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Oh my goodness, his face. He's so confused with his feelings. Oh, that is so me, because my heart is like pulled in many directions when it comes to feelings. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. Oh, what is your question, Colonel Sanders? May I have this do-si-do? Oh! Do-si-do! Oh, he means a dance! Oh! Why am I want to picture this right now, me and him doing the do-si-do together. But Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you and you feel a surge of energy jump off to the tip of his fingers. Oh my goodness, this is so cute! His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth fingers like finely battered drumsticks turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. We only know the one secret ingredient out of the 11, so at least we should keep his secret safe. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Oh, he's reaching out for my hand because his hands are not reaching out for any utensil whatsoever. It is mostly tonight they reach for you. I'm sorry, I really want to keep myself together, but I can't. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Wait, what do you mean? Colonel Sanders, what are you saying? Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? Okay, so it's not really like a proposal like will you be my girlfriend or will you marry me type of proposal, but a business proposal? Co-chef partner? I mean, I'll get to be with him all the time, even if, I'm fine with that, but I guess, could it be? Is he really saying? Yep, he's throwing us a business proposal, and I'm losing my marbles. But me and you together? My soul has left my body. I feel like I'm gonna faint. Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry I can't help myself. So what do you say? Partner? I would love to be a partner, Colonel Sanders, and all I have to say is, I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. Oh, this is beautiful. Even the hearts. Oh, we're having a very. I feel like we're gonna end up as like a couple one day. And that's the real ending. Beautiful. Woo! Okay. 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 I know I probably lost my excitement. I was losing my marbles. But, anyways, that concludes the entire series of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. So, that concludes the video as well. So thank you, spirituals, so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, give your love and support by sharing and liking this video. And also, if you have other videos you want me to do for this channel, please let me know down in the comments below, because that would be highly appreciated. And oh my goodness. It's a beautiful ending. So I love how Colonel Sanders and I, well, I mean, this is somewhat like, I know they said this game was like a dating simulator where we date the KFC guy, but ending up as business partner, that's a good kind of date. Because I mean, like, because like, probably later on we'll grow as stronger feelings, like us working together as partners. We might not only be like business partners, we can also be like boyfriend and girlfriend as well, or husband and wife on the side. I mean, I'm just okay, I'm probably going a little too overboard here, but I love this game so much, and I would love to see more games like this. I would love if more foodie restaurants are like based off, like, I love the whole that it's all based off of KFC. I would love, it would also be even funny if there was more games based off of like uh McDonald's, Pizza Hut. Wax my hand on the table, I'm sorry. What other food restaurants? Yeah, so like, just like a game style, like KFC, McDonald's. Wait, KFC's already done. So McDonald's or Pizza Hut or like Hungry Jack's, like any other type of food restaurant. I would love to see more games like this. And I love this so much. So much. You could tell how much I was losing my mind. Whew. Anyways, goodbye and have a spiritual day.